U.S. Election 2024. Texas Defense Force installs razor wire along border with private property. A video surfaced showing members of the Florida National Guard and the Texas military erecting razor wire on private land in an effort to halt the entry of Mexican migrants into the U.S. Eagle Pass, about 11 miles from Shelby Park and across the Rio Grande from Mexico, was the site of the wire assembly that News Nation aired. According to the network, the landowner gave their consent for its placement on their property. Historical background: the federal government and the state of Texas have been at odds for several months about the best way to deal with the problem of illegal immigration along the southern border. In response to the Supreme Court's January 22 ruling allowing federal agents to remove razor wire along the border at Governor Greg Abbott's orders, the Republican from Texas became enraged, claiming invasion and utilizing his state's constitutional authority to defend and protect itself. One of Donald Trump's key campaign tenets is fighting illegal immigration. He exceeded the bar to be the Republican nominee for president in 2024 on Tuesday. An overwhelming majority of American voters, 84%, view illegal immigration as a severe or extremely serious problem for the United States, according to a new study by Monmouth University. The information we have. Images shown on Tuesday by News Nation showed the further installation of razor wire along the United States-Mexico border close to Eagle Pass's Shelby Park, a riverfront neighborhood. Authorities in Texas took possession of it in January, cutting off access to federal border agents. The head of the Texas Department of Public Safety, Lieutenant Christopher Olivares, told the network, "We'll continue pushing forward with our programs and trying to secure more locations along the border as part of Operation Lone Star." In reference to the border defenses, he elaborated, "If it reaches the Supreme Court and we are genuinely informed that, you know what? Instead of erecting obstacles, you should strive to remove them." And that's just one narrative. The thing is, we're not stopping to think about or plan anything else. The Texas Department of Public Safety and the Texas Military Department are collaborating on Operation Lone Star, which Abbott initiated in 2021 to address the issue of illegal immigration into his state from Mexico. Tuesday, the highest court in the land prolonged a stay that had been in place for a while, blocking the Texas government from carrying out Senate Bill 4, a bill that would have authorized the arrest and deportation of illegal immigrants. "We'll not back down in our fight to protect our state and our nation from President Biden's border catastrophe," Abbott declared, vowing to appeal the ruling. Opinions: other political officials and community leaders have spoken out in support of or against Abbott's stringent border control policies. Cruz, an immigrant rights and border activist with the ACLU, made the following statement at an Austin rally on March 9. "Politicians have repeatedly used false narratives about our communities to justify pushbacks at the border, family separations, increased racial profiling and the installment of razor wires and boobies that have caused drownings and hundreds of injuries." Trump gushed over Abbott during his recent visit to Eagle Pass, calling the governor been great and stating that he had truly stepped it up.